what's going on, guys? So this is the STS S21T engine. It is a buggy engine with a low profile head. From my research on this engine, it's exactly the same as another engine they make, which is an on-road engine, apart from the head differs. And we are going to unwrap this, and then we are going to remove the sealed black backplate, and we're going to add these items here to make it pull start. So let's unwrap it, have a look over it, and then I will also use this, which is a Thunder Innovations flywheel, and it has the collet inside there. Okay guys, so here is the engine. Let's have a little look over it. The casting, it looks okay, not the best in the world, but this is a budget race engine. The carb is a standard 2-needle carb. Looks alright. It's composite enamel, I think, with some brass pieces. It is stamped here. And on top is of the LCG head, low centre of gravity. Now I've noticed that this actually says S21R, but on the box that gives the engine and the information about it, as you can see, it says something completely different. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove this back plate. We're going to install this back plate and all of this stuff, and I will show you what that is like as I go through it. So I have taken the screws out. They were 2mm hexes. Two of these screws I think were Loctited in, but they weren't done up tight, so once the Loctite snapped, they just came straight out very easily, and it snapped pretty easy, and there was no tension after that. Two of them weren't even tight at all, so this would have definitely leaked, so it's a good job I'm swapping them over, really. So I'll show you what it looks like inside in a second. Okay guys, so here is the inside. Looks nice and clean, but it should do because it's brand new. Looks pretty nice. I can see the crank has got some cuts in it. Anyway, let's get the one-way bearing into there now. Okay, so this is really quite interesting. I've installed the flywheel, the Thunder Innovations flywheel on the engine. Fits perfectly with the collet that was already with the flywheel. So I took the factory collet off and used their one, but as you can see at the back, it still has this back plate on, and that is because on the box here it says 2121 ST1T buggy engine. This engine takes a pull start, and you can, with these the pieces that I have here to convert it, it takes a pull start. However, I undid the back plate and the crank won't take the pin from the one-way bearing. So I was looking it up and I was wondering what was going on, and I happened to look at the top again, and if you can see up there, this says S21R, not S21T, and this is actually an on-road race engine, which I am super happy about because I've got the Hyper VT to put it on. So, you know, a bit of a mistake there, but a very good outcome for me. I'm super happy about it. So I'm sorry I couldn't show you the conversion, guys, but I will just explain how it works for those of you who might have not seen it before or don't know. So once you take the back plate off, this is the one-way bearing here. It has a pin there. That locates in the back of the crank where it meets the connection rod, and it just pushes straight in, and the one-way bearing is in there. Next comes the back plate here. That goes on that way. Then comes this part here, shaft and clip. So the shaft, this part of the shaft here goes through the back plate into the one-way bearing, and then that clip you put on there to retain it, or at the front, sorry, so it then stops it pulling back out again. And then the pull start itself. And then you would have a converted pull start engine. Just to note that you push this through the back plate and onto the back of into the one-way bearing and clip it together before you screw the back plate on, obviously, because you have to clip it. That clip goes on that ridge there and that holds it secure. So that mistake has made me a very happy chappy. So I've now got a bona fide race engine to put in the Hyper VT. Happy days. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I don't know if I'm going to post this or not, but I think I might, because it's quite interesting. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. And Joey Nitro will catch you on the next one.